Welcome to my channel, Smart Kiddos. My name is Pratiksha, and today I'm going to continue in the Python series, teaching Python for kids and beginners. Very, very simple. So in my previous videos, I taught you how to use the print function. I taught you how to use many operators and variables in Python. I taught you input and concatenation. I taught you if, elif, and else statement. I taught you how to use two interactive calculators and how to make them. I also taught you while loops. So if you haven't seen those videos, please check them out later. What are we going to learn today in this video? Today I'm going to teach the basics of for loops. So let's start. So here I'm in replit.com. I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to click on this button, Create REPL. We're going to click Python as template, and I'm going to name this for loops. When I create REPL, I get this screen. So let's start with the for loops. So what is for loops? For loops is similar to while loops, but for loops has less lines of code and it does the counting for us. Let me show you what I mean. So for I in range, parentheses, and colon. So let me explain you this line of code. So first we have for, and then I basically will store the numbers or the values. We can keep this as num as well, but mostly you'll see it as I in many places. And then in range. So what is range? Range is a inbuilt Python function which will basically give the output or the result of numbers from 0 till the stopping number. So in this case, it's going to give that because we're going to give one argument inside the range function. So argument is what we type inside the parentheses, and the argument is 5. Okay, next I'm going to do enter. It does an automatic indentation. Now I'm going to give a tip. If it doesn't give an indentation, so you're here, click tab. It's better than spaces. That was just a tip. Let's continue with the lesson. So enter, automatic indentation, and I'm going to print hi. So when I run this, so we get the expected result. It prints hi 5 times. But let me put I here. I basically is storing the numbers. So let's print I. That's really an unexpected result. It prints the numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Isn't it supposed to print 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Well, the uniqueness about the for loop is that it will not print the last digit. In this case, it will not print 5. Also, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers. So that's pretty cool. So now I'm going to do something different. I'm going to put 2 arguments inside the range function. So I'm going to give 2, comma, 5. So what does this do? Well, basically it'll start from 2 and print the numbers until 5. And we know that it'll not print the last digit. So it'll print the numbers 2 to 4. Let's run this and see if I'm correct. I am correct. So basically it prints 2, 3, and 4. It doesn't print 5 because that's the stopping number, and it never prints the last digit. Super. So now we're going to do 3 arguments inside the range function. So let's type the code again for I in range of 2, 8, 3, unexpected indent. Let's move back. Yes. and then a colon, and then print I. Let us run this. Okay, so this is the result, and I'm going to explain you why this comes. So this is our starting point, 2, and this is our ending point, 8. And 3 basically increments. So this will be incremented by 3 times. So it'll be 2 plus 3, which is 5. And then 5 plus 3 is 8, but it can't print 8. So it'll just be 2 and 5. Let's do another example. So 1 and 5. When we run this, we get 1 and 4. That's because the incrementation is 3. So it'll do 1 plus 3, which is 4, and then 4 plus 3 is 7, but it goes above 5. So it'll just be 1 and 4. Now I'm going to do this. This is going to be a common mistake, so okay. This is the common mistake. 2, 3, 8. Why is this a common mistake? Well, this is the starting point, and this is the end point, and this is the incrementation. 2 plus 8 is 10. It's above, 3, so it's just going to print 2. And I'm correct, it just prints 2. So don't do this. You can do the opposite way though, and it'll work. Great job. So now I'm going to share you a small mini project. So for I in range of 2 comma 8, then print grapes comma I. When we run this, we get this result. Beautiful. Let's add a last line of code. So if we do it here, print that is a lot of grapes. When we run this, it gives us this result. Now, this is not what we want. We want this to be the last message. After running this, this message should come. So what we're going to do is we're going to do it outside the for loop. Outside the for loop means we're going to give a backspace. So we've given a backspace. So when we run this again, it'll give us the beautiful result. So remember, don't put this here because this is inside the for loop. So give backspace and keep it right here. And yes, we should get the expected result. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. Bye!